Well, thank you very much indeed, Maxton, and a very healthy-looking Tony Sinclair there with his young lady Tina. And we are at the ringside for bout 2. Psycho, Shane Stevens and Dave Taylor.
We have not even started this bout. The bell has not gone.
The ring
Dave Taylor is not even in the ring.
And it's gone off.
Not even in the ring, and the Psycho was so wound up, he attacked him as he walked past the ring.
Diabolical.
He's hit one of our cameras, I think. I don't believe this, and it's wild. The Psycho is completely wired up.
Our ring announcer's come out of the ring, white as a sheet. He said, forget it. They're just going straight into it. Mal's on his backside again.
Mal's down. Up we go.
Dave Taylor in the yellow shorts. And
and a
Psycho
slam.
Shane Stevens back to the gambas. Maxton, tell us about it.
The eyes tell the story. Just take a close look at this man's eyes. We get a shot. He's frightening. What a pace. What a pace these heavyweights are moving into. Yes. There we go. The shaven face of Dave Taylor. The beard on Psycho Shane Stevens.
And I can tell our viewers, Max who didn't see it, but he jumped onto the top of the ropes while he was waiting for Dave Taylor to come in, and he's physically threatened you and I.
Yes, well, I saw that. Is the eyes, and I don't think he's too pleased with some of our comments from the last time he appeared with us.
Well, he can please himself. If he puts himself up there to criticise, we'll do it for him. No problem.
That's right. Flying back elbow, Shane Stevens. Uno, dos. Goes for a cross press. Can do it, let the man go.
And this is 20 minutes, one fall, one submission or a knockout to decide the winner. Bout number 2. We've got a cracker.
Taking up at a breathtaking pace.
Ooh, a poster.
Yes, we have got the prescription for pandemonium here now.
Fine figure of a man, Dave Taylor. Beautiful wrestler. Got some lovely technical moves, and I think he's got enough to... Oh, that's nice. Cut for that, he says.
Little slap.
Another
There's
2.
the eyes.
There's the eyes. Look at that. The Psycho eyes now. I don't want any more of that, he said. Oh,
look.
Across the face. He's winding... Oh, he's winding him up. Look at this. A little bit of professional boxing coming in here.
Look, there we go. Lovely. Front kick. Forearm.
Oh.
Stevens returns the compliment.
It's not made a lot of difference to Dave Taylor, and he's back on the
He just puts that weight on. Puts that weight behind it. Shane Stevens back to canvas. Straight away.
Oh, that's departed a few friends then.
Arm lever. Oh yes, a little face work on the mouth. He said, well, let's try that for a backbreaker.
He's on the
Too
ropes.
near the ropes.
On the ropes, Dave. He'll break.
Mal Mason interjects. Full Nelson. And it's a strong one.
Feel the tension, and my goodness me.
No, it's not going to get out that way. Wizard him round. Keeps hold of his man, and oh.
Oh yes.
Appealing to the... Oh yes, back elbow.
How did he do it anyway? And they love that. The ringsiders love that.
Oh, and we could see that one. Right on the bugle. There, look at the eyes. There we go. Close up. He's saying no, it wasn't a fist.
Oh, across the throat.
Extra leverage by those ropes, but no. Worked against him. He's out on the gravel.
Dave Taylor's going after him.
Dave Taylor says, I'm coming with you. Back elbow. Oh! Right on one of the pillars. Right on one of the pillars to point our tent.
Goodness me, that was surreal. He doesn't know where he's got a chair. Got a chair.
Oh! Right across the cranium. I don't believe it.
Mal Mason's.
And Taylor laughs.
Public warning to Taylor.
And now the Psycho is going to
fighting us.
Really bounced back.
Don't know where he is. Look at this. Look at these eyes.
Yes.
He doesn't know where he is, but I know something. Dave Taylor's been given his public warning for fighting outside the ring. Get in here, he says.
Fingers.
Got him, but yes, by the throat. Turning him on the blind side of the referee.
Caught
Noel
him then.
Mason's Welker is able to it.
Look at the face. There you go. There you can see it. Psycho Shane Stevens. Oh, look at the angle of that neck. Oh! Back elbow.
5 minutes.
And of course, we had Bill today, that gargantuan of grapple, Crusher Mason, who heard he was billed to appear with Dave Taylor, and apparently he's got no appetite for that. The last time he was in with Taylor, he got some knee work and had to have a cartilage removed from his knee. And he said no more of that with this man.
So there, Maxton, he decided the Valor was the better part of honour, and he's not turned up. He's just not shown at the National Garden Festival, and Shane Psycho Stevens has come in right at the last minute as a replacement. We waited, he's not come, and you call it cowardice, call it what you want. You might even say, well, he's a sensible lad not wanting any more of that business. But the fact is, Crusher Mason hasn't turned up, and I think you'll agree that we've got a very fine deputy in Shane Stevens, and in saying that, I think he's a very clean fighter, and he doesn't really have to resort to these dirty tactics, because we're getting a lot of that creeping into the game, Maxton, but we really don't need it.
Vince, he enjoys it. I think he enjoys it. We've seen a turnaround in this man's wrestling character.
Yes,
and Shane Stevens now, we've seen him many times.
But don't you think, Maxton, at the same time, he'd win a lot of public acclaim if he just wrestled technically and brilliantly as a professional, like he can do, and which he has done in the past. He doesn't, because Dave Taylor would wrestle him in this.
We would like to see it.
Well, they are then. Anyway, he's in. Crusher Mason's not shown, and we've got a very, very good bout on our hands. Nevertheless, it's Satellite Wrestling. It's from the National Garden Festival, Stoke-on-Trent, and it's a 20-minute, one fall, one submission, or a knockout to decide the winner of this bout.
And there we go. Now we've got Dave Taylor back to canvas and a hair grab. Psycho Shane Stevens doing a little work with the knuckles against the eye. We picked that up beautiful. And there we go, reverse right against the neck. Now Taylor's getting annoyed. Now he's getting annoyed. Back to the boxing shots.
And shouldn't need to, Maxton. This is the point I'm making. He's equal to all this in technique.
But there we go, he's got a throat hold on him there. Now some jaw work. Oh, and he's got the leverage against that man's neck there. And there's the face, the eyes. That's the Psycho. Look at this tremendous strength. Taylor's tremendously strong. Oh, beautiful. Two-handed right over the top.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Counters back with a back elbow. Body check. Big Taylor goes to canvas. Goes for another check. Jump over. Yes. Beautiful. One.
Flip off.
No. Let go of his man. Back to that headlock. A very fast pace for two heavyweights, Vince.
Tremendous. Tremendous. Very fit men. Credit to the profession.
Arm lever Shane Stevens with it holding the ear there as well, and there on the referee's blind side, another bit of ear work. Oh dear. Here dear. Knee right across the throat. Oh. And
Dear,
we'll have to
dear.
have that one blimped out, I think, Vince.
I think
the
so.
Psycho's losing his cool now. Taylor's
Yes.
coming back with a hair grab.
And that was directed to our ringside spectators. We won't repeat it. Just let's hope you didn't hear it.
Leg grab.
You're on the ropes,
leaning on
David.
those ropes.
You're on the ropes, David.
Mal Mason,
And it doesn't count.
bringing that to his attention. Straight fingers.
Walked
Oh,
into
it's-
that.
Now that was that's a fist he's hit him in the throat. Forearm.
He can soak up some punishment, Mr. Stevens, Maxton.
Totally. And we've got, yes, leg grab. Up we go, down. Goes for folding body press. 1, 2, shoulders are off. Taylor's got the weight. Shane Stevens got the strength. Not getting away with that and dismisses it.
And we're halfway through this contest, 20 minutes in duration. That was the 10-minute marker. 1 fall, 1 submission, or 1 knockout to decide the winner. Dave Taylor, and our stand-in for today, Shane Psycho Stevens.
Oh, yes! Spinning toe and ankle.
A little bit of work on the leg.
Leg lever against the joint. Not going with that one.
No, he's equal to it.
Taylor back to canvas. And another one, that boot rubbing into the beard on Psycho Shane Stevens' face. Another one, and he lets him go at that.
I don't want any of that boxing, says Mr. Stevens. On the blind side of Mal Mason.
Back hammer on, off. Now we're into the ropes and a little bit of psycho work from Mr. Stevens.
All right. Okay, he says, here we go. We've got a battle now. He says, the referee, I don't want this. I don't want this fist. But come on, Mal. Let's face it, he's been doing a little bit on Taylor.
Oh, that was a low blow
That won't do him any good whatsoever.
from Stevens. Headbutt.
Back on the ropes, Dave. Got to bring him off the ropes. And don't forget, Dave Taylor's been given 1 public warning for fighting outside the ring. He's sailing a little close to the wind for my money. 13 minutes gone now.
Mal Mason saying break the hold. Novel way of breaking it. Flips it off with the ropes. And people still waiting outside, hoping to get a seat. And here we go, and he's got one of our mains. It's a mains cable, Vince. He's got it round his throat now.
But Mason's in there. He stopped him. And I fear he must also give Stevens a public warning on this.
I would have thought so. Far out and outside the ring.
Stevens, he must have heard us.
It is indeed. Oh,
So they've got
south
one
of the
apiece.
border, and that is awful. These guys don't care. And Dave Taylor, of course, a very clean fighter, but when you turn the tables on him, as all these chaps, they'll use anything. Oh, get on that one. A suplex right out of the ring, into the ring.
And a packed house here at the big top of the National Garden Festival Centre at Stoke. They can't get seats. They should have come earlier.
Bang! Posted. Shane Stevens in trouble on the ropes. And another one. Another suplex. An incredibly dangerous move. Goes for the cross press. 1 and a 2.
all over.
It's there we are. It's all over.
Stevens didn't have an answer to that one.
He did those 2 weakening bangs right against the corner post. An incredible suplex. Cross press, and away we go.
15 minutes duration.
Dave Taylor.
That was all he needed. 1 fall.
Well, there we go. The Psycho takes a knock. But now back to Vince backstage.